TreElite. I'm back with another one. It's going live for a little minute. Try some. Go back on YouTube, check something out. Okay, we good to go now. You finna be in there. Until I get 20, Madden 26, I'm just gonna be upgrade my rank. You can get your rank up quick, actually. Dominate. For sure.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Bronc. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, we just stacked these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Kiki, bro.
Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And off we go in Santa Clara. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Niners countering with a fifth defensive back on this third down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First and 10. Here's Allen.
You see
He
that?
drives this forward to the 6.
You see that little ass?
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move.
Why did I do it?
And the defender comes away with it.
I fucked myself.
The rookie from Georgia has it. And the 49ers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Damn, we got this scoop out. This defense scoop out. This he got. Offense too.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Don't throw no bullshit, Drake May.
Right to the air with May.
No bullshit, Drake
He finds Laporta. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Second and 6 now. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a 49er first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back-to-back carries here. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway.
Hey, man. See y'all.
Dodges the tackle and he's in. Touchdown. The 49ers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
He's throwing for it! And that's brought in for 2, Brock. That's going to put him up 8-0. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a two-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get two.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 8-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Let's come in here. Allen fights out the... He just kept going all the way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play. And then all of a sudden, in the end zone for a safety.
Ultimately, there just comes a time when you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you could give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw for May. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. May now from the gun.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
May now on 3rd down. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
May throwing for it. This is reeled in by Jackson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
Let's keep those sticks moving.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. To the air yet again, May. That's complete to Jackson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stops. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On the gun, it's May. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Throwing is May. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Trying to throw for it with May. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He'll throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's May. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard loss brings up 2nd and 13. At the 27.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now May on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. May on 1st and 10. Buying some time left. He's running with it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
To the air on 1st down, May. He's going deep this time. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, San Francisco. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Going play action, May. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Avoids the sack. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Allen on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that play.
And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
Quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Has it down close. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 3-possession game. So the 49ers once again going for 2.
Right.
And he's got it, so they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
That was my old coach. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
What the fuck?
And they get to him right behind the line on this one and take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard and you just keep backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Went right, and that's intercepted.
Like this shit.
And the 49ers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Because you wasn't talking at first. So don't get on here talking now. Because you winning. Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. Nobody want to hear this.
Here's May.
Nobody want to hear this shit.
Cut near the goal line.
Nobody want
They're
to
going to
hear
get
this.
this down to the 4 before being stopped.
You're not cold.
Offense in the hurry up here.
You're not cold, dude. I'm glad you're not cold.
They'll try and punch it
You just
in.
talking shit because you got
It
some
took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a
You
gain
got
of
some
just
tall ass
1.
people on defense. Other than
Working
that, you
quickly
not
here.
cold, bitch. So shut up. Yeah, because you retarded, stupid ass nigga. You can't understand English, stupid ass fool. You sound retarded as hell. You need to go back to school so you learn how to comprehend. Because you retarded. You retarded. Matter of fact, let me mute your bum ass. I don't argue with nothing ass people. But I'm not gonna argue with you, dude. You weren't saying shit the whole game until you started winning. Listen, the whole game you wasn't saying shit until you started winning. Now you want to say something. Shut your damn mouth.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power.
And you doing this? I ain't
got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's not cold.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Check this one down, complete to the fullback. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one falls incomplete, though we do have a flag that we've got to check out first. Not sure he knew he went out of bounds before he made a play on that ball, Brock, but he was the first to touch it coming back in, and that's going to get the penalty. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
I'm not worried about this.
Has this at the 6.
Never leave this shit off.
And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
That's how you know he don't be winning. You can tell people winning. He ain't doing nothing but blitz play.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open.
Big gain downfield. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He puts everything behind this one. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's trying to go deep again. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stands.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging.
That was a bullshit ass. songs on here. This the Madden song. I'm not trying to do my videos copyright. They keep saying, I'm taking they telling them in the live stream that
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. So good to be with you, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup and looking around and hearing this crowd, they're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And the ball out of reach toward the sideline.
Don't do me like
It'll
this.
be an incomplete.
Don't piss me out, man.
Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for.
Piss me out, man.
And that will lead to a second down.
Don't ever piss me out.
Out of the gun, here's Allen.
Don't ever piss me out.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did keeping his eyes downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the time he did, allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things up.
I appreciate you.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. This one pulled in by Pitts.
No, I didn't drop that. No, I didn't drop that. Why you thought that?
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays.
He dropped it when he got out of bounds. He already caught it. Yeah, once he jumped up, he was already out. I mean, once he jumped up and hit the ground, he was already in. And when he got out, he just threw it down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
It's me right here.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Tennessee. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown.
He would literally stand right there.
After that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out.
He would literally stay right there.
Again, it's Allen to the air.
Ooh.
To the end zone. It's intercepted.
But you're not running it home. Devontae Smith is fast. You're not running it home. I bet you don't.
Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20.
Damn, he did.
And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer?
A pick 2.
The play backfires for the offense in a big way. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Who your QB is?
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
You can try this shit again with Jones.
They'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end. It's Kobe Parkinson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. This one caught by Parkinson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you
sometimes they do be doing it, but it really be because of the players' attributes. It just depends on.
This was one of them.
It really be the attributes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I found it out.
They'll throw on 1st down
It's a
with
die right
Allen.
here. It's a
He'll
die.
take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is going to be...
This McMillan, though.
Touchdown Titans.
This McMillan, he's
So they
6'5".
take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the
The only thing
end
he just got to
zone
do is stand his
for
arms. He
a
gonna catch it.
touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely.
You know,
Mike.
McMillan,
And
they
the
play
key to
for
a play like this
the
is when
Panthers,
the ball
Carolina
travels
Panthers.
this far in the air. They
Number
teach you,
4.
don't look back. Look
Yeah,
up,
Burton
'cause
do
that's where
that,
the
for
ball
sure.
will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Now Allen and his offense preparing to go for 2.
What's your record?
On the handoff.
Come on, Genty. Come on,
Trying to
Genty.
push the pile
Okay, we
forward.
getting in
He didn't
there
even get
next
to the
time.
1-yard
Okay.
line. They stopped him short. No
Getting in there
gain.
next time. Best believe that, Genty. We getting in there next time.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Let me give it to you, folks.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
I don't want you to get built on train, bro.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Do something. Don't get built on train.
Now, faking the give.
Come here.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up.
Don't quit, bro. You're going to mess up your rank. You don't want to quit. Don't quit. You ain't even losing now.
He'll set up to throw.
You losing by 10
They did
points.
here, Mike, is keep
You
their rush
losing by
lane
10 points,
integrity.
bro.
What that
You act
means
like
is
you losing
you have to
by 5.
rush the quarterback as a
You
unit.
could come back from
Keep
10.
him
You
in
could
the
come back from
keep
10
him on
points.
that
That shit
X.
easy.
And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck.
1 touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Come on, man. That's 10 points. We going to be tied. What you tripping for? Make this shit. It's mad. Make this shit.
On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan
I'm cold
Stonehouse
anyway.
here to punt.
I've been playing Madden since
Back
05.
deep, Xavier Worthy.
Been doing this shit for years. Damn,
And he is going
I tried to run
backwards.
around.
Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free.
Throw a dot. Let me throw a dot on you. Man, I gotta have fun throw a dot on you. I'm finna throw a dot on you. I just can't.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. He'll send this one deep for
I'm gonna go
Odunze.
out. I ain't gonna
What about that?
I could've been
All the way down inside the 15.
I ain't gonna do it. I could have been
It's a
scored.
big one for
Could have
Tennessee.
been scored.
54 yards.
You want me to go?
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
I got you, bro.
That is caught back corner of the end zone.
Got you, bro. I told you, just get a touchdown. And get your 2-point conversion. You're going to have 10. And just do it again. You're gonna have more points.
Some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters.
Don't let the game get you mad. Because I ain't gonna lie, you should let the game get me mad. It's just a game.
You've got to give your group an answer.
You say I'm not that
Right
good.
now, they don't have
ain't that good,
for this
man.
guy.
For sure, I ain't that good.
You got better players or more high. Probably you have more.
What's your team overall?
More speed or.
Now
What's your
Allen
team
and his
overall?
offense
I'll
preparing
tell
to
you.
go for 2.
I'm gonna tell you right now. What's your team overall?
They got some
They run straight ahead with Jones.
You said they would.
And he will get into the end zone.
What's your team overall?
By 2 more.
Cause my team overall just a 98. And this is just the real truth.
What's your highest player percentage? I mean, 90, 99.
I just told you my defense is a 98 and my offense is a 99. I mean, my defense is a 98 and my offense is a 98.
The kickoff team is out on the field.
Both of them are 98. My whole team is a 98 overall.
Misunderstood, man.
You say you
This is
misunderstood.
fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
You're not running it home.
Terrific return. He's
fast,
taken
real
down just shy
My
of
damn near
midfield.
my whole team speed is 99. My whole team. Might as well
Yeah,
say.
guys, you should be able to win, man, with 99, 98. Come on.
Of course.
That's like
They'll
putting
start this one with
heavyweight
a
against
3 tight end look.
an apprentice boxer.
Bro, what's your team
They'll come
overall?
out throwing here to start the drive.
Look at that.
What's your team overall?
As he throws, and that
You
one
know why you
will
getting
wind
blitzed like that? For tell you why.
incomplete.
All my defensive tackles
Into
is
the throw
99.
that time. It'll
Yeah,
bring
that's what
up
I'm saying. You should be
second
able to
down.
win. You should be able to win every battle.
Not
You're
every battle.
99.
Not every battle. Because some people have bigger
Yeah,
players.
but I mean, you have.
Blitz, and the rush too strong. They're in there in a
But
flat.
you just not throwing the ball fast. And you can run too. Soon you get that mind run. What the fuck you standing in the pocket for?
Really puts them in a must pass.
See, watch when you blitz me. Matter of fact, you can blitz me the whole full chord. I mean the full down. The next time we play, you can blitz me the whole 4. Let me see this.
This one intercepted.
He a 99, bro.
And the Titans will
He's
take
the
over
99
here
free
as
safety.
they get
You can't throw shit back there wrong. You gonna catch it. Okay.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long.
That's why I said you gotta, when you playing people online, bro, you can't go for everything. Work your way up the field slow until you get that team that you got. Once you get that team, you can throw dots how you want to throw them.
Hits his hands more times than not.
Yeah, I
It's going to
know,
be a
but I
takeaway.
don't do that. I just play with regular guys, man. I don't care.
Here's
I'm
first
saying,
and
what's
10.
your
You
team
could be
overall?
150, I don't care.
What's your team
You
overall?
could be 150 points. How much?
You're
could
not
get
answering
beat.
my
You could get
question.
beat.
What's your team
You could
overall?
get beat.
What's your team
You
overall?
could get beat.
You're
Run
not
the ball,
answering
man.
my
Run the ball,
question.
Run the ball. Run
What's
the
your
ball.
team
Run the
overall?
This is
ball. Give me the ball.
intercepted.
Give me the ball.
Picked
All right, you
up
don't want to
by
answer my question?
Give me the
Williams.
ball. Give me the ball.
You don't want to answer my question? Okay.
Nah,
I'm gonna find out how
to
to
cut
trade,
into the
how
deficit.
it works. I'll
You know,
find
Mike,
out.
we're seeing
It's
both
not-
these
it's not about just
offenses
a game.
come
That
out
way,
here
hit the
and
right
play a little
buttons
fast and loose in
play
the
right.
passing game. The last
That's
two
it.
throws for each team,
Once I found
both
that
resulting in
out,
an
I don't need
interception.
no
Now, don't
99
get me wrong,
players to win.
neither of these secondaries is
Bro,
going to
this was
complain.
Ultimate
They'll
Team
play
4.
out
You
the
supposed to
throws,
make
the
you
throws
supposed to
through
make
the
the
rest
best
of the game.
team that
But I
you
get
got.
sense.
You supposed to
Oh,
make the
let's
best
do
team.
this,
This
man.
Ultimate
Let's do
Team.
this.
Establish the run.
How that's
Go
cool?
surrounded talent.
You don't know nothing about. See, that's how I know you don't play Madden, bro. You don't play Madden at all. Ultimate Team is for creative players. You crazy ass dude.
This one.
No,
taken in
but
by
you
a
sound
22.
crazy.
And they bring him down, but not until they
Sound
get
crazy as
inside
hell.
the 30-yard line.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
Ultimate Team is like make believe
It's a
team.
3
You
tight
get
end
what
look
I'm
as they have it first
No,
and
no,
10.
no. I believe. I mean, you could be the better player today. It's not gonna put me down because I know what I could do. I just got to improve on it. Any given day, no matter how much a play could be so much
Now they'll
confident that
set
they're
up to
gonna
throw.
win. You never
And he
know
can't hang on
when
through the
your
contact.
opponent's gonna
It's
beat you.
incomplete. What a good
So,
job defensively to meet
It
it
doesn't
just
phase
as
me.
the
You can
ball
have
was
99
arrived.
players and
And it'll be
all good
second
and
down.
dandy, but hey, look, I take a loss if I have to take a loss.
I just took a loss. literally before I played. I just took a
Back to
loss.
throw.
And his team was elite just like
That's
mine.
going to be
understand why
incomplete.
I'm not
Coverage
catching the
was
ball.
good that time.
You know why you're not catching?
Contact,
You
jarring
keep
the
throwing it
ball
too
loose
early in the
and
middle.
forcing third
Why the other defenders on my team is close to your player. So every time you throw it and he tip the ball, like catch it. Every time they bump him, he's going to drop it. You need to wait. Be patient. Yeah. You got to be patient with throwing the ball. You can't be so quick. I mean, I be understanding people be blitzing, but you got to run out the way, move out the way.
Oh, okay.
Like, watch this. If you can stop this play, you call the motherfucker.
And 10.
No cap. If you can stop this play.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
I don't understand.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and
I told you, once you got 99 players, bro, they all going to have 99 speed. That's why my players fast.
That kick is good.
Man, you ain't supposed to have all
And the
99
Eagles.
players, man.
Yes, you do. On Ultimate Team, you can.
I'm
and when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and
You
lead to this
sound crazy
deficit
as
that
hell.
they've got to
You
find
not,
a way
ain't
to
nothing
score
going to happen.
touchdowns.
Everybody do this. This what Ultimate Team made for. You sound crazy. And now I'm finna put a belt on your ass. Nah, I'm from BTA now. I'm finna put a belt on your ass. On YouTube. Hey, chat, y'all see this, right, chat? Y'all heard him, chat, don't it? Y'all heard him, chat. All right.
Back out
Put
is
belt on his
Boswell.
ass.
Following the field goal, he'll send this one away.
Come on.
Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
That's easy.
First and 10.
You ain't gonna be throwing the ball on me all crazy, man.
That's easy. You better blitz me. You better
From the
blitz me.
gun, Josh
You better blitz me. What I tell you?
unloads
Did I tell you to
downfield,
blitz me?
looking
Blitz
for
me.
Nakua.
I told you to blitz me.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection.
I'm a goat when
inside
it comes to
the
this
20.
match. I told you I've been playing this since 05, bro.
Find the end zone for the second time here
I'll be
today.
28 this
I'll be
year. I've
honest,
been
if I'm the
playing this
play
shit
caller,
for years, bro.
at the end of this drive, I might
I
give
know
him
the
one
game.
more
That's what I'm
shot
telling
at
you.
the
Watch
end
it.
zone. But either way, they got to be thinking.
Watch this.
coming
One
up
hand.
against it.
This one is
No, he wasn't. He was still in.
yes.
You could challenge if you want to.
Touchdown Titans. That is second
It's
touchdown
McMillan.
of
He's
the
6'5".
afternoon.
That boy
He
6'5".
has done it again. That is 4 touchdown
Carolina
passes
Panthers.
in his first
Come
half
here.
break. He might skip
Let me see that.
halftime
He was in.
with the way he's
Yo, you
performing
saw
right
that?
now.
No.
Yeah,
No,
Mike,
he was
this
in, bro. I'm
passing
telling
attack
you.
It's just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just
Unbelievable, man.
remarkable
Yo.
the success he's been
You
able
just
to have.
what you need
We're
to
not
do,
even
bro.
at halftime
Matter of fact,
yet.
add
He
me, bro.
finds himself on
This is what you
record
need to
pace.
do.
I
I'm
can't
gonna
wait
give you
to see
some
what he
tips, bro.
does
What
the
you
rest
need
of
to
this
do,
game.
the main thing you need to do right now is go make you a playbook. You gonna need you a entirely new playbook. You don't have the plays that you throwing. It's starter plays, like the plays that you got. You gotta find some plays to where you could throw that motherfucker deep back there and just catch it. If you get what I'm saying? Let me see that.
That's gonna be caught. So add a couple more points.
That's what I did when I first got on Madden, bro. That's what I like every new Madden when I first get on there, I go straight to practice and I make plays. I like any plays that I like, I lock them in and save them to my playbook. You know, you do that with your favorite. You just add it to your favorite. That's how you add your playbook.
2 points.
But you gotta find some good plays, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you wanna be making some dots, you got an Instagram page.
No, I don't.
I was gonna tell you,
Still
it's a
time.
profile
Final
on there
minute
called Madden
of this
School.
first half. We'll
Because
see
I
if
got
they
him
can
on my
do anything
gaming
with this
profile
kickoff that is
on my
coming their
Instagram.
way.
It's some called Madden School.
From the
They
six,
help
here
you with
comes
some
the
good
return.
plays too.
And it'll be brought
Like they
down
tell you the
past the
name of the play
25.
and where to find
Decent
it
field
and all
position
that.
to start this drive.
Right.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep 100. I got some of them plays off of there, but majority of these plays I got in my playbook. Like the rest of the plays, I got them plays.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively.
You gotta-
It's knocked away and incomplete.
But you gotta throw some deep shit. If not no deep shit, throw something close. You don't have to go far out.
multiple
Because
times.
you playing a team like me, you gonna get your ass whooped every time. You gotta play smart, working up the field. Run, no. You should never even threw the ball right there. This was messing you up, bro. Soon you get that motherfucker. If you see 3, 4 people running towards you, run. Soon you get the ball run. There ain't no point in trying to throw it right there because it's not gonna work. If you trying to sit right there and throw it in the pocket, you ain't gonna do nothing but get tackled.
Have some more efficiency on these early downs.
And if you run, it's really gonna be work.
Into some sort of rhythm.
I'm telling you. I want to lie to you.
Off play action.
I told you gotta run. I told you have to run. You ain't running.
To force 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price.
It's like this.
Big shot to make sure this
it's like this.
Didn't even get started.
He ain't had to do me like that.
Coming up now for 1st and 10. Josh Allen.
It's Josh Allen, right? Watch it. Dot. Oh, my God. Come on.
Not on the same page.
You the fastest on my team, and you ain't get past him.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
You know better than me, Slam Reaper. You know better than me, man.
On play action, Allen.
That's it. Let me see that.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds.
No, he's not, bro. You can go back to the replay and look.
Give him 18 yards.
Look. Watch it.
And a 1st down.
He's inbound. His feet touch the ground. Look, his feet touch the ground. His feet slid across the ground already. What are you talking about?
Unbelievable.
Ball rests at the 37.
No,
Only
bro.
in Madden you could get away with murder.
No, you just don't got the right play. Play. Let me see that.
That's gonna be
I dropped it.
Incomplete.
I dropped it.
Yes, you dropped it. Yes, you dropped the ball.
But you can't get mad if I'm catching down every ball. I just dropped it.
You are not invincible.
Back here
I'm
on
not.
EA
Right.
Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half.
But I know this game, though.
Very
I know this game, though.
half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out.
My bad, bro. My punter. My bad, bro. My punter. His kick power is 99.
It's a touchback.
Yeah, his kicking power is 99. That's why he's
here on 1st and 10.
Don't run the ball. Just throw it. Run.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
I'm trying to get my rank up, but this week I'm getting mad at 26. After I get mad at 26, these trying to get deleted.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come
be on
out with
26
a new
with an ass,
established
and then
energy.
once you
You
get
could
on
see it when they
26,
took the field.
I'm
Now
gonna be
this
whooping
offense
your
seems
ass.
to be building on it.
I'm just gonna be
That
putting
chunk
belts
play,
of people's asses
just a
on there
little bit
until
of
you
rhythm
get
that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into
You
this
know it's
game,
on sale right
but
now,
so
too.
far off to a good start.
It's on
They
sale
go
to
right
February
back to him.
26th.
This catch good for 11.
It's
and a
$20.
first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect club. Sometimes players
What it is, I can tell you don't have a playbook. You don't have a playbook because you're doing the same play.
I know that.
That's why you have to save some plays, bro. You got to try some plays and save.
One more time.
That's okay.
That's going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. To complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And If they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot.
Yeah, but I was going to tell you, though, Madden 26, $20 right
performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum.
Madden
Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going for the air.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Sauce Gardner, he gets everything in the backfield.
They'll look to throw yet again. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Show ass.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards and do it after the catch.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver.
You want to keep going the same way. I got something.
It's incomplete.
I gotta play. Yeah, I gotta play footy. Keep going.
Having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where
right
there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway.
Yeah.
He's lucky that it just falls into place. We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to
try different plays. If you don't have a playbook, you try plays because you already lose. So you might as well try plays. You never know what play works.
Brings up 4th down.
They convert with a gain of 15.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
You smushed. You know
they'll go with the sneak.
And
he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
All right, good one.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain.
Them boys coming like flags, I'm telling you. They coming like flags.
I know that. I seen them. I had to throw the ball quick. I seen them.
You got to throw this
Boswell
quick.
Now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off.
The Super Bowl.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Throwing dots everywhere on this field, man.
They'll come up here 1st and
throwing
10.
dots everywhere on this field, man.
They motion a receiver right.
Watch it. This Josh Allen right here. Elite. No.
That's gonna be intercepted.
Okay, good touchdown. That was on me. I ain't gonna lie. That was on me. Now you're not getting no more touchdowns.
I needed
You
that.
talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Eagles are able to cut the deficit to 10.
I got you, man.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this
I'll let you get them 2. I'll let you get them 2. I'll let you get them 2. You ain't getting no more touchdowns.
The ball going out of bounds.
You ain't getting no more touchdowns.
And keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so
you got
good.
To play safe. You can throw any dots.
Unfortunately for them, in this case,
any
they got
dots.
the ball out.
You just got to know what you're doing.
Going out of bounds.
Yeah, see, look, watch it. Any dots.
Taking a shot
any dots.
For Smith. And he is out of bounds, not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine
I'm
all
finna add
day. You can see
play.
pre-snap. The quarterback loved his matchup.
Yeah.
He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
I'm gonna have to give you some pointers. But while I'm giving you pointers, I'm gonna have to whoop your ass here. We're gonna go with this play.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
I found your name too. Add me back, bro. Add me back, bro.
They'll go play action here with Allen. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is
6'5". That boy 6'5". That's
third touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Oh my
that
God.
may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted.
Sit down.
Picked off by Henry Tuotuo.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you can see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
You see that?
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
But at least I see you doing some different plays. I missed it.
They'll look to throw. Now a screen set up for Johnson.
That's a lie. There's no
They'll get
way, man.
maybe
That's
3
no
out of that one.
like that.
And it's going to set up 3rd
He's
down.
right by you. If you in his zone, this what their zone supposed to be. If you in his zone, he gonna catch your ass. So real close to him is over.
Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Let me see that.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off
Let's Cooper
by
the
their
team.
rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
He played for the team
Game,
that
Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
I'm just gonna play with the ball, man. Play with the ball.
Here's a toss, right side.
Thank you.
Not much to speak of on that one.
No,
Only
you
a
get
gain of
right
a yard.
tackle, bro.
It's 2nd down.
You said, I throw it down. I throw it down. Matter of fact, I
From
am.
the shotgun, it's Allen.
I am from throw it down.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Roll, Otunze. Touchdown, Titans.
You should be real about your team. Your team just ain't
and touchdown pass for that
add me,
matter.
bro. I know you
He
see my
has
stuff
thrown
popping
6
up. Add me.
already in this one.
Add me
Amazing
so I can
stuff.
hit you. I'm gonna hit you for sure.
Now Allen and his offense preparing to go for two.
I'm putting belt on your ass.
Up the middle, here's Jones. Trying to push the pile forward.
You don't want me to go for 2 points?
Short, no gain.
Bro, I play everybody like this. Whoever I play, I'm finna whoop your ass. I'm gonna play you like I'm playing the top 100. Cause when I be playing them top 100, they be cheating me. They be whooping my ass in top 100. Now I ain't gonna lie, some top 100s I be putting belt on their ass.
We're back to it as
Really?
the kicks away.
I hear you, man.
Be putting
The
belt on their
return
ass.
team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Well, whatever happens, man, it's been a pleasure playing.
For sure, for sure. Ain't nothing but a game at the end of the day. That's all. Ain't nothing but a game.
Back to throw here to begin the drop.
Let me see this. Oh,
Open man,
yeah.
downfield. It's Nico Collins.
Why did I switch? Why did I switch?
He's gonna catch up to him. He will.
Okay, you
score.
got that because I switched to that player that was in the backfield and I ended up moving out the way. That's why you caught this.
Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. We've seen stranger things happen.
I'm going to make sure you
two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
That is
sure
fun.
you don't fit to.
And they get the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups.
I can throw
especially
dots. I can
down
just
here
start
this
throwing
close
dots.
to the goal line.
You feel me?
I think my guy is better
Non-stop
than your
and
guy.
not me.
I'm going to put him in a
I can
position to
throw
have success,
non-stop dots.
throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got
You know I can get a touchdown.
That was a good blitz, man.
Yeah, it was a good blitz. Don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to try something on this play. I could have been scored. I'm just trying. I'm telling you, bro.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Get in the
Greg
hang
and
of
I
this.
back on EA
you
Sports
did.
after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
They dot perfect one. Watch this dot. You can hate this dot right here. You can hate this
On first down, it's Allen.
Hate this dot.
He's going to try it here again.
No.
That may be the play they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Just for that, you're not scoring. I'm going to make sure you don't
So
throw
much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike,
gone past through that middle. Gone past the ADC. I knew it, yeah.
And instead, they force a turnover.
Nah, that ain't pass interference. He just locking your players.
This is one of those situations
No, he ain't. He locking your player. It's close. This man coverage. What you talking about? This man to man. Yeah, I know about football. I know about that ball. And you still finna throw it to the same person.
There's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
You finna throw it to ADC?
They send him right
Are you
out of the
serious?
slot. Back to the
Like we don't know that play. Don't throw it. I just told you don't throw
And
it.
for a third time today, he's
Thank you.
Picked off by Kenny
Thank
Moore.
you. I'm telling you,
His
bro.
offense is going to be
Got
all
the
set
team,
up
bro.
with a short field and
Got
a
the
chance
team,
to
bro.
extend their lead.
Straight up.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
I could throw a dot on you either way. Either way.
On first and 10, it's Allen. He's going to look downfield once again. Ball broken up. It is
you talking stuff?
incomplete. They
You
tried
talking
the shot
stuff?
first down,
Okay.
couldn't connect. It'll bring
One
up
touchdown
second
down. I'm sick of playing.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike. He realized there was probably
Show me
no
what you can do.
opportunity to come away with
Show me
the
what you can do.
interception.
What's it? Come on.
Next
Show me what
best
you can
thing, get your hand on it, break up the pass, put an end to that play pretty quick.
What
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted.
When you
I
find
need to
yourself
stop
in this
trying
situation,
plays and just make
you're
the
on
ones
defense.
that I
You're
got.
defending your
I
own
need
goal
to stop
line.
playing.
You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays.
So you throw that play.
I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Let me see.
He's going to look for the home run ball.
First of all, you throwing it too far. Ooh, I got to get the whole team. Got to get the whole team. I should have ran a little bit more out. I would have ran the whole field.
They take over right at midfield.
Yeah, I'm at a stop.
There's usually such a comfort.
You straight, you just got to go get some plays.
Quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just
when you throw dumb
simply
shit, you gotta
a
let me
bad
see
ball,
it.
a bad mistake.
Let me see it. Let me see
you're not going to get away with it at this
Yeah,
level.
let me see it. No doubt.
Now Allen
Yeah,
on
let me see
first
this too.
down.
Watch this. This one hand right here. One hand. Nah, come on.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They're going to extend the lead.
That's
here
not
in
my
the
favorite
final
play.
minute of
Want me to
play.
show you? This is my favorite play right here. I'm finna show you my
So that
favorite
will
play.
tie
This is
the
one of my
NFL
favorite
record
plays.
that has stood for more than 70 years.
Because a lot of people can't stop
7
it.
touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid
This is my
Luckman with the
favorite play.
Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke.
No,
for
he
the
caught
fifth
it.
time. He is
He caught
intercepted.
it.
Picked off by Henry Chuochuo.
Caught
Past the 40.
it. He caught it.
Inside the 20.
He caught it.
And he's going to make it all
got
the
this
way
little
to the
two.
end zone.
You still ain't
How about a pick 2? 2 points
Still ain't for me.
going the other way.
Because I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
See, now I gotta take the ball. You can throw some stupid shit. You can throw some stupid. Don't throw nothing stupid.
They'll come out throwing here
Come
to
here.
start the drive.
No.
And this will be incomplete.
Every team has those
thought they
vertical
would? What you
shots,
thought
Mike.
they
They're
would?
on the
What you
call
thought they
sheet,
would,
and they
bro?
feel like they
What
can
you
get
thought they
behind
would,
the defense. I think that was one of them.
What
And
the
just
fuck?
couldn't quite
You
connect
thought they
downfield because he had pretty good separation.
We'll try again. It's
Don't throw
second
nothing,
and 10.
Don't throw nothing.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Yeah, I tell you,
Now
not
a
throw
deep
nothing
ball
else
here
on
for
the field.
Collins.
Don't
And
pick
that's
you.
going to be
Don't pick
incomplete.
you.
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
This how you lock a defender, dude. Watch this. Watch me
Throwing
go
now
ball.
from the gun.
That's how you lock a defender.
Incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
That's how you gonna lock a defender.
He'll drop to throw.
Let me see that.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on down.
I got another play.
You find yourself down big.
You said I like doing the other play.
There's really no choice
Okay,
but
this is
to
a different
go
play.
for this at this
Since
point.
I like doing the
But
other play.
once again,
It's a different play,
this defense,
motherfucker.
they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Catch that shit.
Incomplete.
You know what?
Good
I just
coverage
thought
there.
I don't even have to do all
over him. And it'll be second down.
Well, if
Man,
you're
I
going to target
scored.
him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
On second down, Allen. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Garrett
Oh, you
Williams.
crazy. You lose.
And the Eagles
Losing.
Got you. You beat me with the long play.
32-yard line.
Tearing your ass up. I'm
At
throwing
this point,
dots.
It's
That's
just
what I'm
hard
doing.
to trust him to make good
You're
decisions
throwing
with the
that,
ball,
yeah, but
which is really a
I
shame,
mean,
and we both had
You're
really
throwing
high
that.
hopes for this
You know
quarterback coming
Just
into
for
the
them
game.
and take the ball
He
from
was
you.
able to
Just
shake
for
off
them.
the first 2 picks.
18
But then there's a
seconds.
third,
Take the ball.
then there's a 4th, and now after this 5th, you have to strongly
me
consider
see that
whether
shit.
you want.
It's Trayvon D.
He is intercepted.
He's a 98.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Yeah, no, he's a 98 or 99.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw.
Now,
when
this
the
is
defense
how you
knows
do
it's
it
coming.
right here. You feel me? This is the last play of the game. You have to do it like this. No matter what's going on, you got to. You got to do it like this.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Nah, I ain't calling no time.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is
I
a
gotta make it.
lonely
In 4
and
seconds,
long
I'm gonna make it.
jog back
Watch
to the
this,
huddle. I mean,
4 seconds.
you're an inch away from
A 4
being the
second
hero
dot.
with a deep
A
touchdown.
4 second dot.
Instead,
Who I'ma throw it to?
you let
Who
it go
I'ma throw
through
it
your
to?
fingertips, and
Who I'ma throw
you
it
got
to?
to come back to the huddle
Who I'ma
and
throw it to?
try again.
And he's just throwing ducks up there.
But you still
Another
lost.
ball intercepted. Picked off.
Lost.
It's DeMar
28 to 46. Good game though. Good game. You ain't lose bad.
This was a game where both offenses
Add me, bro.
were down the
Just go
field.
to your notifications and add me.
Matching each other.
I ain't see it pop up across my game. So go
A few
ahead.
more defensive stops for our opponents here. That's the difference in this game. That'll do it for us. For
That's all day.
our entire team, Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports_Money. The Titans winners here in Music City, and as we say, so long from Nashville.
I know I got some yards. Dang. 463 yards. That's yards. The good experience, man. Y'all know. Y'all do be right. Some games y'all be swing. I'm a silver blue. give no fucks about him right now. Like I said, Dominique 6'3" in the back, 200 pounds. Got upgrades. Most of his stuff high already. Speed 98. Let me go sell your free space. Shit ain't like it. I gotta sell this surge or sage, whatever. I ain't even put them on the team. Yeah, it looks like in my mind. This age ain't gonna get him to no breath. It's gonna get him something. I gotta go to South Park and find it. It would be back. I'm probably gonna have to put him fourth. More like one person watching the game. Ain't come in and see nothing. But you watch.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Returning in from the 16. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And the deep ball falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be 2nd down. To the air again, Allen. He lofts it deep, right sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a...
And he got an interception!
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Shakes himself free. Buys time, rolling right. His first throw is an interception. And the Titans take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Let me see this.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Second down, Allen throwing again.
Okay.
Intercepted in the end zone. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. From the 17.
Come here.
Stays upright.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. May now from the gun. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Got a man, it's Gesicki. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play, and they'll have 1st down. Handoff now from the gun. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's too fucking history, yo.
Going play action, May. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now.
I don't know why Madden be doing this. Why do y'all be putting me up against people in the top 100? I'm only a silver. I'm not a top 100.
We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Operating from the gun, here's May. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw for May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. You just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right? You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy. And if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
On play action, here's May.
Why would you throw this?
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Titans are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Got me fucked up.
This is going to end up incomplete.
It's the Slam Reaper.
Out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
The Slam Reaper.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Cook me in.
He's loaded another one up. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice game. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's trying another one deep.
Let me see that. Come on, man.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fucking die.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They are going for it. Allen.
Come on, bro. This stupid ass animation. Every time he breaks a tackle, he just be right there.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
That shit really slow. I'm not even gonna lie. It's just slow as hell.
Putting a receiver in motion. To the air on first down, May. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
May trying again here on second. Avoid some trouble there.
Sure.
But there's too much pressure, and he's brought down.
I'm locking him, boy. Okay.
Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long for him here.
Let me see that.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Titans make the most of the interception, returning this up to their own 25 before going down. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now.
No, that was the wrong fucking person.
Kenny Moore with the pick. And
What the
they
fuck
bring
was
him
that,
down
man?
after
Like,
the
why
pick
can we all be
and
switching
decent
the plays?
return.
Look, like, don't do that.
Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock,
That most
but
definitely foul
turns
was
out
going,
that
so
is
that
all
would've been
just
8
that moment because they throw
That
an
would've been a
interception to
fucking
give the
dime,
ball
but it's
right
fine.
back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And it's a gain of 5 as we reached our 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. May now. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. Oh, brother, it's another interception. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Titans have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
First down throw for Allen. Launches one deep downfield. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Kenny Moore with the pick. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. May on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
We send a man in motion. Now May on 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's looking deep. What? He's got it. Looks like the feeder inbounds too. Oh, I don't believe it. Give him 32 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside.
It connects on the deep shot.
Off me.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
So good ass off me.
So Brock, this off.
He quit. Dookie. Making niggas quit today. That's how we do it. We getting off like at 3 something, but I'm gonna hop back on like around 9. Almost gold now.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. But that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Penix on first down. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
This is tricky.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give him a first down.
Really can't see shit unless you ready. Really can't see. But it's okay.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Penix here from the gun. As a man, Justin Jefferson. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, Penix. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. They're running again. And he's in for the touchdown. These guys finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now, Allen. His first throw is an interception. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Trying to find Justin Jefferson, and that'll bring up second down. Penix working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. And time runs out before they get the snap on. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its stride. They're looking at third and very long. Throwing Penix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Titans are going to take over after the interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball. Because
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
no one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
The give here on second. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Give him 2 yards there, and it's now 3rd and 14.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
He fields this at the 18. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Titans will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. On first down, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And now it's second down. Allen setting up play action. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline. Makes Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
All right, come back.
Well, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary. And with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Allen on third down. He's trying to push the field. Caught at the 20-yard line. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Roma Dudes a touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
To the air again, Allen. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. First touchdown of the game for them, partner, and immediately they go for 2. That feels like an analytics-based decision there.
Can I just tell you, I'm kind of tired of analytics. I am. I'm tired of falling on analytics when it fails. Oh, the process was right. Oh, we just didn't get the result. No, I don't like that decision this early in the game. You're going to be chasing that decision and those points.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They'll run now on second down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Penix now. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On first down, here's Penix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, Chad, I'm going to go live later at 10 o'clock. Yeah.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Penix now to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Titans will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind.
Who the hell is that tall ass nigga?
Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. So second down coming up.
Who is he?
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Catch is made down the right sideline.
You don't want to tell me? Okay.
He'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
I thought we was best friends.
Allen now on first down.
I thought we was best friends, bro.
And he takes it in. Touchdown,
I thought we was
Tennessee.
best friends, bro. You didn't want to tell me. So now you just pissed me off. So now it's gonna go down. This shit is gonna go down. You should have told me. Yeah.
So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here.
Boom!
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock, you were with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
No, this is my first time in the ball.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Allen on the play action.
Real dots, nigga.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And I know who you are on, too.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Searches from the pocket, isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
I just seen something.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
I like it. You did your thing.
They send the tight end in motion left. Another try following the sack.
If you want to do that, do this.
Here's a loft deep down the middle.
Do this.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know that.
You know, that was almost
you said, can
nice
I catch it?
Play before he was able to recover.
You said, can I catch it?
The hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical
edge
and
right?
scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
You just ask, can I catch?
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness
from the dot world.
Any kind of shot plays down the field.
No, I focus. Run, Josh Allen, run.
Not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot.
Hold on, let me see who sent me a ball right there. Somebody sent me a ball.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
They don't want that.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
I don't know who them kids is. I don't know why they be in. No.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped.
No. That's all you can do in front of the ball. Because I'm not letting you go. I'm going to catch you.
Yeah, that defense was fine to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
You said, watch this.
Penix looking to pass.
Okay, good one.
And in for the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
They are taking the offense off. All right, leaving him out, trying for 2.
Trying for 2, okay. We see how 2 finna go. Crowd's gonna make it.
Keeping it on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math is pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
First down throw for Allen. He puts some air under this one, deep right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear.
It was
and you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
You could tackle him.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
It's between 2 people I can throw it to. 2 people. And they one person.
It's Allen.
No,
and they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Now I see that you blitzing. Let me go put that on. You gonna double team.
Back to throw it. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. That's caught at the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
How did you like it?
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start the read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there.
Why you played like that? You played like I'm happy.
Playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It's Genty, man. You know who that is, man.
They'll run it here on third down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Well, you know what? Why is I'm going?
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first.
Why would I be doing
that? That'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
I don't know why I didn't do it. What is wrong with me? What's wrong with
From inside the 1, here's first and goal. He tries to sneak it, and he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown. The Titans take a lead just before the end of the third. Josh Allen, the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The fact that they pulled that out on a first and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to see those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
Sheds off a rusher. Headed out right.
Give me that!
And the pass is
let's go!
Well, they were just
I love this play. I'm finna save it. I ain't gonna eat lot, but I was just trying to play. I like it.
I know some coaches,
I can
for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again. But not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
You thought this game was gonna be easy.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, you thought it was going to be
Penix here from the gun. He finds Laporta.
Everybody use their Laporta play. Everybody use their Laporta play. Listen, everybody use their Laporta play. But good one, though. Good one,
that is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to try for 2.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kenny Moore with the pick. Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. The problem is the defense knows even more.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
You can win, dude. It's all good.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
It doesn't matter, dude.
Play action now, Allen. Finds him on the crossing route. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing.
How long we gonna win? Who's gonna take it home? Who's gonna take this Super Bowl home? I know it wasn't Drake May yesterday, even though I was big.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. They put a receiver in motion right. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Escapes the pocket.
That
one
get to him
way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I understand, man. That's fine. And I actually don't have to throw it deep. I'm not throwing it deep because I'm in 2nd down. I don't have to throw it deep. I can just work my way up the field. It's easy.
Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Chased out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Yeah.
And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They go play action. Here's Penix. They did it! He made the interception! Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Titans have some new life in the 4th.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, he is killing his team.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes his grasp. Yet another interception, and that
you got Justin Herbert on defense, bro.
And they bring
I just know you don't have him
after
on
the pick and decent return.
4 picks,
this the
one
most,
game. Hey, I
this
get
the
it.
most
They've not all
ass
been
card
his fault,
ever, bro.
but it
I've
isn't
had
any
you
easier to
this,
stomach.
bro.
For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They did it. He made the interception. Has a hole left, room to run. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown.
We know that.
Rookie quarterback, Brock, threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ass Payton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. All right, partner, it's only one extra point on the scoreboard, but come on, if you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it, because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Play action, here's Penix. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
You change your play.
He'll throw it. This could decide things. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Titans get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely these defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Boy.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Into the hands of Pitts. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Setting up to pass. He rolls to his right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
As we're into the 4th quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch.
Looking to throw. He lofts it deep left. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
I clearly took the music off. of the game, and they still playing.
They'll get this drive started.
It's like they
First and
want
10.
YouTube to block my video.
Here he is to throw. And it's picked off, but pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
It's out of your range.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort.
You gotta make a dot
Just
to win.
too difficult to play
You
to
gotta
make.
make a dot.
Back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield.
Yeah, me have
folks, it's intercepted.
Thank you.
Trayvon Diggs has got it.
You never got baked before.
And the Titans make the play that should win them this game.
Upper play.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all. And it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. So it's second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
It's me.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's fourth down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him.
Yes, sir.
They tried to get it to
Give
him
me
in
that.
spot
Give me
where he
that.
could win it.
Give me that.
Unfortunately, no connection to be made. That kick
Build
right
on
there,
your
Kate,
ass.
it was a crucial one that really just
You really
caused their
didn't
odds
lose,
of winning
though.
this
Still
game to
catch
jump
up.
substantially.
Because if you
They've
score,
got a
you
two-score
can
game.
score a 2
Really
point.
leaves no
You
room
score a
for
2
error
point.
for this
No, you
opposing
score
offense as they prepare to take the
a
field.
touchdown. Then get a 2 point. The only thing you got to do after this is get a pick and just score one more touchdown. You can win, actually.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
No.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that was probably their last catch. Oh, the ball is loose again. And this goes out of bounds. The
Steal my
fumble,
motherfucking
not
ball.
ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
It's dot season.
I think that's
As
one
a
of
matter
those
of fact,
cases, Kate,
it's
where
dot
this defense
season.
wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
Getting out to his left. He sends this one to the end zone.
Ooh.
And he makes the catch.
Come on,
Did he
Madden.
feed him? No. Oh,
Give me
so
the
close
dot.
to 6.
Come on.
Incomplete.
Yeah, I know y'all owe me, dude.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I'm going to make something
Well, that
for
was
this
all
game.
about
Something.
the eyes. You've
Watch
got
it.
to read the quarterback's
Watch
eyes
it.
as a defender
Watch
and
it.
make sure
Watch my
you
feet.
know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
He stays up. He's running for it.
I'm just
He
going to drop
picks up
down so we can
15
slow down
on the
time.
play.
I still want to score.
And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
For sure, I know that. I know how much time. Just got to sling. Throw this bitch out quick. This is
From the red zone now. almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Allen. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return.
GG's, good game, bro. Good game, bro. You need to add me so I can show you some tips.
This winds up a win for the Titans. And it was a game for fans of
fuck you
high-scoring
then,
football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
That was it for the live stream today, for the early one. I'm going live stream again at 10 o'clock. It's your boy TreElite, and I'm out. I see y'all at 10.